Somebody call a doctor because Bad Medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we are going to keep the series going. We're checking out Blade 2. This one is from 2002. And you know it's got Wesley Snipes in it. Look, the only thing I know about this is that it has a handful of some actors we really enjoy here at the channel. But beyond that, I don't know anything about this first time watch for me. So excited to check it out.
First time watch for me, definitely ready, willing, and able to dive right back into this. Had a fun time with the first one. This one seems to be the same.
You guys know how I love my vampire movies. No, the first one was a ton of fun, non-stop action. Wesley Snipes was a total badass, so I'm really excited for this one.
All right, without further ado, let's go!
UV lights at the blood bank.
We're gonna lose the cat right away.
Cats?
Got a lot of cats.
That guy's a vampire. These are vampires if I've ever seen them.
They pay cash here. They even buy it in the jar.
Jared Nomack, we're ready for you.
Buy it in a jar. Just bring a jar of blood.
See that scar in his chin?
Yeah.
Have you gotten a tattoo or undergone any ear, skin, or body piercing? No. Where did you get that scar on your chin?
Childhood accident.
Nobody to call in case of an emergency?
No one.
Oh.
Whoa.
We came up with some unusual results from your blood test.
What? How unusual.
What's with the cough, buddy?
One we haven't encountered before. Sit down, please.
Good news for us.
Oh, he's got the teeth.
Bad news.
Whoa,
Oh,
Freddy
Oh,
Krueger.
Jesus.
Oh, they're gonna suck this guy dry.
Oh, Jesus. He thinks this is funny.
Yeah, he's got
to be
something with
the
that scar.
ultimate badass.
Oh, yeah, you called it. Oh, how does that even happen with one bite?
What?
Oh, gross.
That reminded me of The Last of Us a little bit.
Yeah.
Vampires exist.
I like this intro.
My name is Blade. They call me the Daywalker. Whistler. He taught me how to hold the thirst at bay. 2 years ago, he was attacked and turned him into the thing I hate most. Now I'm hunting him.
Whistler got turned into a vampire?
I thought he...
Yeah, remember, if they don't show it, you're the one who always
that's
says if they don't show it.
Oh, we're gonna get right into some ass kicking.
Oh, he's got those silver bullets.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Oh, here we go.
Hopping on the Ducatis.
Oh! Yeah, that would be me.
He garlic up the ladder.
Oh, not a bad idea.
Oh. Oh, come on! How badass is that?
Oh, what a landing. All right, the effects got a little better from 98
98, yeah.
to 02.
4 years.
Oi.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, the silver
Piano wire.
Oh, don't crash the car.
That was for you.
No. Nobody forever. Take me to it, and I'll consider you a loose end. Nobody.
Oh!
Yeah.
Be careful, that hair can easily get caught on there.
Detroit
become
the
human.
old red ice. This guy's party hard.
Oh,
Oh! Oh, it's me.
just shredding these guys. They got the tunes.
Oh, that was cool. That was some John Wick stuff
Yeah.
right there. Or I should say John Wick stole some blade stuff.
Yes, he did.
Get you later.
10 minutes in, just pure ass kicking.
Yeah.
Love it.
I mean, they put the pedal to the floor right away. But what else would you expect, right?
Old man, look at what they've done to you.
Oh, it's Whistler.
Is that Whistler? It is Whistler.
Yeah, but if he's a vampire, he might have to.
Second thoughts.
Let's go.
He's just going to give him the same stuff he's been taking. Everything will be golden.
Well, hopefully they figured out the.
I love how these vampires just have these massive underground facilities with all these tanks and containers and stuff.
You live long enough, you got all the money you need.
Got all the money. Hell, warehouses under the city. Why not? Remember when Kirk Ward told us some guy in Europe wanted to sell him one for
Yep.
$32,000?
There's our guy.
Wait, I missed it. Who was?
Dark Knight Returns.
Hey, what? Come on. He doesn't look that much different, does
Oh,
Got that bad feeling about this bee. I see you kill a motherfucker right now.
he? Got
he's so young sounding.
Has he changed at all, though, as characters? We're just going to have you play the same guy.
In the morning, those blinds are going to open, whether you're cured or not.
So where'd he get that from? Is the girl from the last one make...
Must have been.
Listen to me, Blade. Give me a goddamn gun.
Yeah, because remember we heard it go off.
Yeah, but he could have just went.
Maybe he dropped it. Fired.
Could be.
That shouldn't happen.
No, he.
Unless it's a SIG.
Well, maybe he had already turned, so it didn't
Yeah.
work.
Blinds are open.
He's gone? Somebody mind explaining to me how
Oh,
he
there
got...
he is.
Oh, Jesus. He got out of his...
How'd you find me?
Started out in Moscow, then Romania.
How long was I gone?
Too long.
Years.
4 years.
Jesus Christ.
Tell me something, Skid.
Scud.
I mean, it's Scud.
What you doing here?
Pitmobile? Motion sensor, zone 3, gentlemen. Body temperature 50, I guess suck head.
You got your security system scoped out.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't trust you.
Oh, damn.
Jeez.
Well, it doesn't really matter whether you trust him or not. Oh, it's got the UV
Oh,
light
look
on
at
it. Literally out here dodging bullets.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Cool outfit.
Godlights.
We got black suits, so the light doesn't impact
Yeah.
them. This is awesome.
Barely an inconvenience.
This is a
They go
possible.
so wild. I know, folks, I've said sound design like 10 times, but they go aggressive with it, and I think it really
Possible.
adds to the action. This would have been wild in a theater.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
No!
Whoa! Who choreographed this?
Nisa, Poda, no Druk, Yekolyanichno. We represent the ruling body of the vampire nation.
Oh, that's why they didn't take out Scud when they had the chance.
You could have said something earlier. You went through all
Well, like
that.
you said, they shot first.
Yep.
My name is Assad. This is Nisa.
You have been our most feared enemy. But now there's something else loose on the streets. Something worse than you.
Oh boy.
Something worse?
Vampire hunter with a split jaw.
Guards look human, B. Probably familiars.
Oh. Another crazy, tricked out, high-tech vampire facility.
The true power of the vampire nation lies here. Father.
This is Overlord Eli Damaskinos. It has been said, be proud of your enemy and enjoy his success. Eliminating Deacon Frost. You did us a favor. Carol Coonan. You're human? Barely. I'm a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer.
Of course.
Gotta throw that in there.
An arbovirus. In 72 hours, it spreads through the human bloodstream. And like any good pathogen, it appears to have found a carrier.
Oh, that's high-tech for O2 right there. I don't even know what that is.
Jared Nomak. Born a vampire, he feeds on not just humans, but vampires as well.
Their vampire victims don't die. They become carriers.
You've got to understand, they need to feed daily. There'll be hundreds before the week's out. Thousands within a matter of months. We spent 2 years training a small tactical unit. We want you to lead them.
What do you really think? They're gonna f*** us the first chance they get.
I think you should watch them. Nobody goes cold turkey from the thirst in just one night.
Just cracking it right open there in the street.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
What do you have?
Horse, Hawaiian ice, whatever you need.
What if I need you?
Oh, Jesus.
Right through the car.
So sweet.
Oh!
What the?
There's more of them behind him.
Oh, there's the good stuff, huh?
They are ready whenever you are.
Meet the blood pack. Chupa
Ah!
and Reinhardt.
It's that thing.
He's back! Ah! Oh, Ron Perlman!
Come on. We got our boy from Fast and Furious,
Yes.
the original, and Ron Perlman.
Well, he's back. He was in the first one.
Yeah.
Can you blush?
Here we go, Poppy.
You've been training for 2 years to take me out. Ooh, so excited. Come on. What are you waiting for? You need permission? Maybe a little bit of incentive.
Oh. What is that?
What did he just do?
Now you got an explosive device stuck to the back of your hand. Rigged to go off if anybody tampers with it. You've been taking orders from me.
I think he'd be a little bit more upset than that.
Is that Donnie?
I think that is, yeah. I didn't even check it until that shot right there.
You want to catch the hunter. You start with the prey. Blood banks, safe houses. Bigger the better. What's first?
The House of Pain.
And jump around?
Like all these crazy places existed in like these 90s, 2000s movies, like the clubs and the Crow, you know?
Yeah,
It's like
the underground
where are they?
places.
No, because of you, we've had to rethink our habits. Have a closer look.
ah.
38, 45, 9mm caliber. Hypervelocity stake gun spits out a silver stake at 6,000 feet per second.
Oh, come on.
6,000.
6,000?
Pop it open, instant UV light.
Yo, B, check this out. It's got a pneumatic syringe delivery system. One punch with this, you blow your target up like a balloon.
You won't pass for one of us. No way.
So the blood pack's calling the shots now, huh?
He's got a point, though.
Better curb that dog of yours, or we'll do it for you.
You pushing asshole.
Smile on Wesley.
It's just kind of.
You're about to enter our world. You will see things.
You gotta be kidding me.
Who's the kid with the red shirt?
Oh, this is so awesome. Oh, that was tough.
This guy.
200-300 suckheads in here.
That sounds cool.
Hey, tell me something. How's the weather up there, sweetheart?
Walking on sunshine, toke boy.
He's holding a piece of corrugated aluminum or
Where's my glow sticks?
God, it'd be so easy. Got you.
Oh, they're getting ready to release him.
Of course, why wouldn't the vampires have a place?
It was. It's like the rave in Milwaukee.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, these two aren't going to make it, I don't think. I don't like this setup.
Those hooks. Somebody's ending up on a hook. Anytime they show a big hook like that, somebody...
Yep.
Oh, who's this creep? Is that Smeagol there?
One of the Reapers.
So we got about half an hour till sunrise sooner up. Hurry up.
Just walking through the club with...
Oh, they spotted
with
him.
M4.
And he's gone.
I've spotted one but lost him. Be on the lookout.
Oh, boy.
We're not going to have a quick exit for Norman here, are we?
It's a hell of an attic ladder there.
Whistler man on the roof. I got him on the roof of my bus.
Whoa.
Dual wielding the Desert Eagles?
Well, he's got some experience with that.
Well, not yet.
Now I feel like I need to get another one.
Oh, look at that.
No, Mac. Daywalker.
Whoa.
Oh, it's not going to work. Look at that.
Oh, it's not working on him.
We're under attack. There's 3 of them, probably more.
Oh, look at this. Well, this one, this he can see. Not fighting blindly.
That's true.
God, Donnie, young Donnie Yen's so bad. Not like he's not still a badass, but just... Whoa.
Whoops. Collateral damage.
Crossfire.
Didn't he have a fishnet shirt in Fast and Furious too?
Yeah, at one point, yes, he did. That's chain
right there.
Yeah, it's chainmail.
Say cheese.
He heard that and he went to the director. He's like, no, I want my scene of doing this.
Yeah.
Oh,
that'll do it.
For now.
Oh, ripped right through him. Oh.
Oh! Oh!
Oh! Oh, he's donezo.
Whoa!
Oh, now we got the full reveal.
Oh, that's why their chin's split open. All right.
Why don't you smash in this guy's head?
What a ton attack.
Oh! Oh, we got him.
Is that going to work on him?
Oh,
Yeah,
it
okay.
still works.
Daylight works. What about the big hole in your trap?
Listen to me. If you're under attack, use your UV lights. Use your UV lights. They can't take the light.
This is information that would have been real helpful to have 4 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Priest is down. Daylight's coming. You on your own, Blade. You and I, we have the same enemy.
Oh,
I mean, both of them
having a scaffolding match here.
I mean, don't want to fall off and blow at both your knees like Cornette.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's going to use those things.
Oh, you can't imagine the first time we get to see him in action, they're going to disappoint.
All right, is he going to blow up like a balloon?
Oh, it's like surprise.
Ugh.
Oh, his body fought it.
Yep.
Just punching each other on the way down.
That stupid thing is in my way.
Oh, there's the sunlight.
Oh, he's gonna get out of
right
it
in the
quick.
eyes.
Yeah, he's bailing. Well, now they definitely know what they can't take.
Yep.
So, I mean, that makes this next.
Why didn't you tell me these things were immune to silver and garlic?
I didn't know. I think you know the truth when you hear it.
Then why didn't he kill you?
How long since he's been bitten?
About 20 minutes.
Uh-oh.
It ain't gonna do it.
Oh, too late.
Oh.
Too late, Junior.
Oh.
Oh, lopped off the top of his head.
Sorry, priest.
This motherfucker left his post. He just disappeared.
Where were you? Let me show you.
Wow. I mean, they just turn it up to 11, right?
Been non-stop action.
I think they came through here.
Little boy blue.
I tried going with the old Predator action there.
They've made contact with the Reapers. This is a dangerous game you're playing, Damaskinos. You're not going to be able to keep manipulating him.
Been informed by our friend inside that events are unfolding as scripted.
Scripted?
I'm thinking
Many
all
as
of
it
them.
takes. Paul.
Yep.
Even your own daughter?
Yes.
Watch this creep. Oh, are we gonna get wings?
Ooh, little blood pool.
Baddie vampires always show the wings.
The blood bank. He's one of the guards.
They need fresh blood every couple of hours or they start feeding on themselves. Nomac's different. It all started with him. It'll end with him.
Gotta take out the head vampire.
You've been playing too much Quarry.
I mean, you take out the leader and the rest will follow?
That's what they say.
No. In the game we played, the
Yeah,
Quarry, you
that's-
take out the original. The other ones like automatically get 86.
It's always been.
Only the tongue carries the virus. It has bifurcated masseter muscles. Jaw structure remains the same, but there's no mandible bone.
Wonder how many pranks they pulled on people.
Ugh.
Probably paralyzes their victim while they feed.
Garlic don't work? Silver, that don't work?
Just waiting for a jump scare here,
Yeah.
boys. Waiting for this to pop back up.
She's going to end up finding that mark on him.
Yeah,
She's gotta.
Behold Sarahi.
Oh, they're gonna give us his eyes.
Yep.
Yep. Gold.
Plus he's leaking.
Oh, yeah.
Brain's dead. Body's still trying to feed. 6 hours before sunrise. Be ready by then.
Hey, what happens at sunrise?
We hunt.
Better get you some sunscreen, Buttercup.
Listen, kicker. You're about one cunt hair away from hillbilly heaven.
Jesus.
Hillbilly heaven.
They'll be more vulnerable then. And so will we. I don't expect everybody to make it back tomorrow. Remember to protect yourselves. At all times.
A good SPF 30.
Yeah, we saw that in the first one.
Yep.
We are together in this, remember? Why do you hate us so much?
It's in my blood.
Well, it's in mine too. I'm a pureblood. I was born a vampire. The only difference between us is that I made peace with what I am a long time ago.
So how long you known Blade anyway?
Going on 20 years.
He doesn't talk about the old days that much.
Blade doesn't talk about anything much.
Blade kind of looks at you like a father figure.
How'd you two hook up?
Met these two chicks. Decided to take them back to my tent for a little Three's Company action.
Oh.
Everything else just sort of fell into place.
Let's try it.
All right. Well, maybe I f***ed up. Maybe you were right.
Oh.
All right. Papa's got a brand new bag.
Oh, we got like a team up montage.
Yes, we do.
The old man and the new blood. Oh, this bastard.
How the hell are we gonna find these Reapers?
They'll come to us.
Oh!
What is this shit?
Pheromones. They're gonna key to it.
Yeah, you just sprayed it on your face.
And you're not coming?
No, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
UVs have a 10-second delay. Just remember to take cover.
Somebody's gonna be sacrificing themselves.
You and Miss Muffet getting a little cozy there.
Uh-oh.
Feel like you get confused as to which side of the line you're standing on.
Uh-oh, somebody in Lerv.
Those are real hollow words coming from a man who just spent 2 years running with the enemy. You know, Whistler, there's an old saying: keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
Ooh, got some tension in the team.
Little his eat.
Oh, what the cool shot of the sun coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he still has it on the back of his head.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I don't think the Cullens would have lasted too long with Blade around.
No, they definitely would not have. If they were in the same universe, it would have been over long ago.
The Volturi ain't got shit on Blade.
Nothing.
Trying to attract him, not scare him off.
Yeah, well, some of us can't see in the dark, you fucking nipple head.
He called him a
Nipplehead.
nipplehead. Oh, Chris Christopherson, you gem.
Some of us can't see in the dark, you fucking nipplehead.
Oh.
Ooh.
A lot. Our boy still got his sword.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah.
And he's got armor. He's turning. He's turned already.
Oh.
If that's how we lose Donnie, I'm going to be so pissed.
Ain't nobody here but you and us, Buttercup.
Oh,
You lose
Jesus.
a partner, and Blade loses one.
I'll leave you two lovebirds some time to yourselves.
Oh, they're gonna show up
Yeah.
and spraying those pheromones. Oh, his feet.
Oh.
That's all we get out of Donnie in this movie?
Better
Use
use
that
that
light.
UV light real quick. Oh no.
Oh, got them both.
Oh, got them both. Didn't get Donnie though.
No.
No.
He's still going to turn.
We spotted a group in the east tunnel, prepping the bomb pack.
No, don't use the whole bomb pack. Ugh,
That's
that's
nasty.
nasty.
Get out! Right now.
Oh,
no.
wow. He's finished.
I'll attract him to me. Do what I tell you. Dig. Die.
Nice.
Gonna use all those? Wouldn't one do the trick? This guy likes fighting and everything he's in, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. Oh, boy.
Wait.
Easy.
Same.
All units, regroup. Regroup.
Oh, there are
Oh,
a lot
boy.
of them.
Go down that tunnel. Go, 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 go.
Look at that. It's wasting
Just
them all.
fries them all at once.
Did I have to mention the bomb lever's stuck?
That should have gone off by now.
There we go.
Oh.
Or are they gonna be all right because they're underwater? Duck.
Yep.
It's like the explosions when they have it above surface
Yeah.
and people dive underwater.
I think it would still burn the hell out of them, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Whistler. Wait. You will survive this. Only to tell Blade about this ring, about the truth. The mosquitoes neglected to tell Blade a couple of
Neglected to tell Blade a couple of things.
Mm-hmm. Oh, gotta let her feed, right?
Yeah.
Get her strength back up.
Well, no, grabbing her hair to pull
Oh.
it back. Oh, there you go. Feeding time.
That's what he did in the last one, remember?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, he's disappointed in Blade.
Whoa, who are these people?
That's probably backup from her dad. Yep.
Yep.
You've done a great job. What is it? My daughter.
What's with the double cross, Dad?
Yeah, Dad.
Dad!
E para que daremos says.
Oh, the family ring.
Sredici.
They took all our weapons, even your sword.
Why would they leave him with a sword?
Especially the sword.
Smashed up everything. The workshop, all of it.
They've been lying to us from day one. The Reaper strain didn't evolve. It was designed. Designed. Nomak told me to let me live.
How generous of him. I brought you here to see the fruits of our labor.
Reminds me of the Emperor from Star Wars.
Combining DNA.
Oh, fetuses.
Nomak was the first. A failure. There'll be a new, pure race. Begotten from my own flesh. Immune to silver. Soon even sunlight.
I got a question for you, lying son of a... You want to explain how Nomak got a hold of this ring?
I give it to him, of course. A gift from father to son.
Yep.
Well, yeah, he was in a failed experiment of his own. Okay, yep.
I thought he'd never leave.
Oh!
Oh!
You're wasting your time, man. Bomb's a dud. It's just supposed to make you feel in control.
What?
He's turned on him.
Come on!
Norman, how could you?
See this?
Oh.
One of Damaskino's familiars. He's your only real weakness, man. You may be fast, you may be strong, and all that other bullshit. You're just too human.
I did not see that coming.
No.
I've been on to you since they turned you. It's not a dud.
Oh, great.
Oh!
Oh! There goes Scud.
Oh, we lost Scud.
Oh, Scud
Kind of
stain.
liked his character. I
Yeah.
did not see that coming.
See that heel turn coming. Are we going after the Daywalker's blood again?
Yeah, they
Yeah, that's the way to get them immune to
We're going
sunlight.
to harvest your blood, organs, everything. We'll find the missing key to creating Daywalkers.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Vampires he's killed with this thing.
Not nearly enough, Fritz.
Keep talking, Honky Tonk.
Do your worst, chicken shit.
Yeah, the way they throw the shot when the sword went down.
Yep.
He's gonna grab that sword.
Yeah, it meant something for sure.
Yeah.
And he's got the cuffs.
Where's Donnie?
That's a good point. He was just down in the sewer.
I trusted you. You sent us out there. Our enemies saved my life twice, and you have used us.
Those blood ties mean nothing to me when measured against the ascendancy of our race. No, he wants revenge.
You may be right, but fortunately for us, he doesn't know this location.
Oh, there's probably a tracker in that ring.
Yep.
A tracker in the ring. Well, we already know those don't do anything.
You know, roll through all these guys.
So now this guy's back being a hero?
I guess.
I mean, in the end, he's still gonna die.
Yeah, we still got to get rid of him.
Maybe not. Maybe him and Blade can team up.
What the
Still has got some.
Yeah, the old
life
man's
left.
got some tricks in him. Oh, the lawyer got handled.
I'm curious the design with the fin between
Blade.
the I suppose you could.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. Okay, it's a blade.
Yeah,
on
He
it.
was using that earlier.
Yeah, Ron Perlman was using it.
I got you. Yep. Shoot. Okay. Yep.
Come on, kid.
It's a good
Don't
frame
you
stability.
think about dying on me. You didn't give up on me. I won't give up on you, Blade.
Gonna give him some of your blood.
Let him feed on the lawyer.
Yeah,
That's
that would work.
yeah, but he just shot him with a bunch of
Yeah.
silver,
He's-
didn't he? So he should
Yeah,
be
That's right.
disintegrating.
He'll never enter here.
Bro is hella strong.
Just ripping those doors open.
It's like, what floor are they going to? Take the stairs.
Well, is he gonna throw him in that blood?
Yeah, that big pool. He's gonna
That
throw
big
him in.
vat?
Oh, he's gonna come up like Wolverine
Oh.
out of that thing.
Oh,
He's gonna pop out like Wolverine.
That's what I
It's
was
gonna
thinking,
be
just like Wolverine.
Did they steal Wolverine's scene from this?
Oh, we'll find out.
no,
No, they didn't.
No.
You know what? I think that one might have been a meme back in the day, right there.
Oh, I don't recognize it.
I think it was for a minute.
There it is.
You know you're effed when they crack the neck.
Oh, here comes some red shirts for him.
Red shirts.
Oh yeah, yeah, like about 6 of them.
Oh, the music.
Oh, big man, go and have them try and take care of him.
The music. Sit down, you motherfuckers.
Oh.
Whoa! Backspin
double.
kick.
Ron's like, yeah, I had a pivotal part in this scene. Get him! Just get him!
Like my daddy said right before he killed my mom, want anything done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Oh, look at that.
Can you blush?
Oh, right in half.
Sliced him right in half.
Fatality.
Clean cut. Right in half.
Oh, of course. Gotta have the shades.
Really?
Gotta have the shades.
He throws him his glasses.
I've never thrown sunglasses like that ever in my life. There you go.
There you go. Take care of that.
Oh, no.
All those vampires.
I reset the security code. We're locked in.
Are you insane?
Ooh, he's looking pissed.
Maybe he doesn't want a cure. He wants you to accept him for who he is, Dad. Dad. Oh, spared him his fate. Must have got him right in the good spot.
Yep.
Yeah, take out your sister.
Moletem como Ibrahim.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I didn't think he was going to do it.
I didn't think he was going to do it either.
Yeah.
Blade, it could end right here.
Oh.
Gives him the back kick.
Ooh.
Oh. Got him with the old diversion. Oh. Dropping the elbow.
Doing the atomic elbow drop.
Oh.
Oh, the old eye rake.
Yep. Oh. Armbar.
We know that'll heal up right away.
Yep.
See, oh.
Oh. Damn. He's got to come up with something. Whistler?
Oh, he's looking for that Orion, right?
Yeah, got to get through the bone.
The heart, yep.
Yep. Must have got him.
That's how you take one of those out. You can't go in from the front. You got to get him from the side.
It hurts. It hurts no more.
Oh, he took himself out.
I can already feel it burning inside of me. I want to see the sun.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Just disappears right in his arms.
Yeah. Love story as old as time itself.
It disappears right in your arms.
Love disappeared. Jesus, guy.
Oh, look who's back.
Well, you didn't think I forgot about you, did you?
Oh! Guillermo del Toro
directed this?
Wow.
I had no idea.
Oh,
man.
Wow, what a...
You know, I said it in the first one when we watched it, that sometimes you just want to watch a movie, be it superhero or otherwise, where the main character is just a badass and it's just nothing but fight scenes and action. And we've had a few of those movies on the channel, and the fact that it was, I think you might have said it on the first one, Oak, where it was basically a martial arts film with like a thinly veiled vampire story mixed in there somewhere. I mean, huge shout out to all the stunt and fight coordinators involved in this one. You guys did a massive job on this one. Just super impressive. And, you know, shout out to Wesley Snipes for all of his work. I mean, I know that, you know, now that he's obviously gotten on a little bit older, he doesn't do these roles, but you know,
Expendables.
He was damn talented, you know, back in the day, and I don't know if he gets the credit he deserves, you know, for what he was able to pull out. So this one was a lot of fun. They brought in some stars on this one who, you know, maybe they weren't huge stars quite yet in 02, but we had a pretty good run here of folks. I mean, obviously we had Donnie Yen, Norman Reedus, who was a fun surprise to see, even though he turned out to be a villain. You know, man, I mean, you couldn't have done it any better for a follow-up. That being said, it did lack something that the first one had, and I can't quite put my finger on it.
Really?
It did. Like, I thought the first one, I'm not gonna say like it's a terrible movie or anything. I absolutely enjoyed it and I loved it, but I liked the first one more. And I don't know if it was because it was the origin story, or maybe just because we had so many more characters in this one, we got a little bit less Wesley Snipes maybe, and maybe that's what I wanted. Maybe I wanted more Wesley in this one. But either way, this was a lot of fun, a big upgrade. They forwarded the story. We had all kinds of new gadgets and weapons, and we had to be creative because the silver and the garlic concoctions didn't work on the Reapers. The Reaper story was interesting. We should have known we can't trust the head vampire to bring in Blade to have this kind of truce, and that it was going to go sideways at some point. But I didn't see the double cross coming from Scud. That was really surprising, but
damn Scud.
He got his comeuppance shortly after.
Yeah, no kidding. That has got to be the quickest turnaround.
It's like, oh, by the way, I stabbed you in the back. Oh yeah, the bomb's not a dud. Boom. See you later.
So fix that.
Oh, fix the poster. So that was a lot of fun. Look, this was pure early 2000s fun with the music, the sound effects, how they did it, all the crazy dance scenes, all the leather costumes and sunglasses.
So much leather.
You know, there was maybe a little bit of influence from the Matrix in this one, maybe just with the clothing, but you know, early 2000s, I'm sure that was in a lot of movies. But oh man, just a lot of fun. And I said it before, and I'll say it with this one. Marvel, you should take some notes from what you did earlier on with Blade and Blade 2, because sometimes, I mean, just think if Steve Rogers just rolled through like a room of guys just with some classic one-liners. no hesitation, doesn't care about anything. Oh, that'd be something. But,
he has done
all
that.
joking aside, but not with the style that Blade has. I mean, come on. There's not a super... And folks, let me know in the comments. This is the last thing that I'm going to end with here. Kick it over to the other guys. But is there anybody in the MCU right now as cool as Blade? I know we just watched the movie, and it's been a minute since we've seen some other of the Marvel stuff, but I mean, come on, who's as cool as Wesley Snipes as Blade? I mean, you know,
Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool.
Yeah, but Ryan Reynolds is always kind of being goofy and silly all the time. Blade is just a straight up badass who doesn't have time for jokes.
I think there's different words you could use. You could maybe Wolverine is more badass. Deadpool is, you know, some comic relief. Thor, just a 12 out of 10 handsome,
but they're not Blade.
Robert Downey Jr.
That's all you're gonna say. That's all you're gonna say. No, you can say whatever you want. He's just gonna go, but it's not Blade. That's all he's gonna keep saying.
No, it's a different character who has a level of badassery to his character.
Different. Right. It's
where
just
Punisher.
It's like everything that I wanted.
Oh yeah, John Bernthal.
John Bernthal or Tom Jane?
Either or.
Punisher the character.
Either or. Tom Jane. Let's not diss Tom Jane like that. That was a good one.
Well,
we are disregarding the other one.
I thought Punisher Warzone was the best out of all the.
I never watched it.
I never saw it either.
It's rated R. I mean, the opening scene there is that you see, and he kicks it on a table. But
no, it was just a lot of fun to see a movie like this, because a lot, and for me anyways, casual Marvel fan, again, I'll just say, normally they throw in so much comedy and haha. Like I always tell the joke of like they'll be hanging from a building in serious danger with the bad guy above them ready to do something, and they'll tell a corny joke and then swing out of it. And to me, that just gets a little bit old and tiresome. I'm not gonna take anything away from the movies. It's just like, really, we're doing the funny joke thing again. So
comic.
So for me, this is what I really enjoyed, was just straight up kicking ass. A lot of fun.
Yeah, I looked it up real quick. Yeah, it had a $45 million budget for the first one, and it had a 54. So they got an extra $9 million.
Take an extra $9 million
for
this one.
But you can stretch that a lot more though, as far as with CGI and everything. 4 years later,
yeah.
But it did go from 131 million at the box office to 155. So it's still they really capitalized on the first one. Now this one, like you said, they got right into the badassery. Well, they did in the first one as well too, but then they did have a nice story, a nice plot development, what was happening. All of a sudden, the reveal of his mom. Where this one, you could just get right into, there's a new being that's trying to take over now. Instead, it's a total Reaper virus that they're developing. So it was a lot of fun with that, because then you can just get right into the ass kicking, and then no explanation you don't really need.
20 minutes we had 2 fight scenes.
Yeah, and then even then after that there was like a fight scene probably 10 minutes after that, if that, and then the reveal of Norman, Scud being working for him the whole time. And then of course Blade though knew the whole time, so he instead took him out. Quickest turnaround. I mean, we can't say that enough. I mean, usually, you get the speech that, I was working against you the whole time, and then this happens, and that happens, and this happens. Then finally he gets his comeuppance. Usually in the last like 5 minutes of the movie. This one, it was what, 30 seconds? Oh, I knew all along. Click, poof.
That was it.
So at least he had a quick, painless. But I did like his line. He's like, I'd rather be the pet than the cattle. You know what I mean, B?
You know what I mean?
And so it was funny to me how they brought him in as being the cool young guy, calling Blade B instead of Blade or Eric, but calling him B. So so then you had the
look at you.
You had the cool. So then you had the cool Whistler with him, and then. But I did love that whistle too. I was like, damn, I was just starting to get to like him because we didn't see the little montage of them kind of working together on stuff.
With the one-liners Whistler had, huh?
But oh god, I have it right here. Effing nipple head. That was great. And then Ron Perlman, he's so much fun to watch in anything he's in. So to see him as a bad guy a few years prior to
Was it Hellboy?
Hellboy, yeah. Which
never saw.
I haven't seen it either, but just the dedication he did for that makeup and everything he had to do. So it was great to see him in this movie as well. So I'm open maybe for the channel we do get to see the 2 Hellboys. I know that there's a cult following for that as well. But yeah, it was an action-packed fun movie, and I really enjoyed myself with it. And the CGI was better.
Yeah, CGI
I
did
just
okay.
right off the rip, I'm just gonna say I liked this one better than the first one. So it had all the action. I could have used a little bit more charger, you know.
See, that's where you downgrade it.
But it had all the action.
Yeah.
They gave us a little bit of, hey, we're working on the old engine. We got
More
nitrous.
vents?
She's got some NAS.
Yeah.
But to me, the story felt a little less vampire-y, if that makes sense, which it probably shouldn't. And I'll elaborate on that a little bit because obviously the whole story was about taking out the vampire and the new vampire race. The first one that came out, the bad guy, Deacon Frost. It was so 90s. It was so cliche vampire with the shirt and the hair and the frosted tips and the swagger. I mean, it was just too like over the top. This felt the main bad guy felt a little bit more like Bram Stoker's Dracula type vampire. It got a little weird at the end of the first one where they had all the people and the blood was going to drip and he's going to turn into the Megazord or whatever, whatever it was he was trying to turn into. This one I felt made a little bit more sense. You have the the head vampire who's trying to, manipulate DNA to create an entire race of people, or vampires rather, that are immune. Now, at the end of the first one, we do recall, or not just at the end, that he was saying that he would be kind of the person who ushers in a new race of vampires, and they were going to take over humankind. So the end goal still the same, take over the humans. But I felt this plot, I don't even know about the plot, but it didn't seem as cheesy vampire-y. With the main bad guy here versus Deacon Frost being the main bad guy. I forget his name, but the guy with the red hair who was kind of like the number 2 in the first one, he was great. But the addition of Norman Reedus and Ron Perlman, and then of course, Donal
Quinn.
Logue.
How could you forget
from
Quinn?
the first one?
Yeah.
Lenore Varela as Nisa. Really, really great additions to this film. Even the guy who played the lawyer, I'm not a vampire, but close, I'm a lawyer. Like, talk about a great one-liner. Look, I'm an old martial arts fan. I grew up watching, Van Damme and Seagal and Jeff Speakman and Chuck Norris in my house. And so I've always been a martial arts fan. And I guess I never really, I always considered Wesley Snipes like an action person, but almost in the lines of like a Stallone type action.
Passenger 57.
Something like that. I guess I never really, if I'm being honest, knew before watching these movies that he was this skilled of a martial artist. And look, I won 2 state championships in Taekwondo, and I'll be the first to admit, Taekwondo is a very showy martial art. Okay. Is it the most practical? Probably not. If you're an expert at Taekwondo and find yourself squaring off against somebody who has no martial arts experience, trust me, those kicks can be dangerous. But it's not the most practical martial art. But I'll tell you what, look, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu doesn't make movies like this, okay? Like, blade on the ground. All right, guys, come get in my guard. Come get in my guard. I mean, look, by no means am I disrespecting
but from a film
Brazilian
standpoint,
Jiu-Jitsu.
yeah.
I have a lot of friends who do it, utmost respect. But from a film standpoint,
right,
you just can't do it. So I love the martial arts. It makes for great movies. Those back spinning hook kicks, not the most practical in a regular fight. But look, I've been hit with them with headgear on, and I can tell you, if somebody lands one of those on you, and I've landed them on people as well. It's not any kind of good. So if you landed one of that's probably the most unrealistic thing in this whole film, even more than vampires, is somebody like Wesley Snipes landing a back spinning hook kick with boots on and it not knocking you out cold.
Yeah, or worse.
But just so much action, and they didn't waste any time in this one. They didn't waste any time in the first one. They just give you action upon action upon action. A cool film. 4 years later, the special effects were a little better. We saw a little like overly computerized
with
fight stuff
with Blade.
with Blade when they were in the shop. The fact that they had out that big of a fight where they were looking like they were going to take each other out, only to say, we need your help. Just from the get-go, hey, we're not here.
We need your help.
You think they would have walked in and been, hey, just knock on the front door or something. But I had an absolute blast with this one. Okay, can they follow up a first one with the second one? And I personally, I hate when people say that. I don't have to say I personally. It's redundant. I think this one is better than the first one. All the action, all the badass we got from Wesley Snipes. Yes, probably a little bit too much. I don't even mind the black leather. It's like the rubbery latex outfits. But you know what?
All their outfits were painted on.
That was the time they were
probably
all doing
did steal a little bit of inspiration from the Matrix, but I loved this one. Loved it.
Yep.
So
you have all the boards over there.
Yeah.
Underneath.
There we go. But I'm with you, Oak. I loved it too. Like I said, there was just something about the first one, and like I said, I really can't even put my finger on what it was. So look at that, pretty much ready to go. I just need to clean up my number here a little bit, but again, just so much fun, and it's fun to take a little break because we watch a lot of real serious stuff on the channel sometimes, and I don't know about you folks at home, but sometimes you just want to turn on a movie where you don't have to think, turn the brain off, just kick back and enjoy it, and it's a lot of fun. So for me,
go ahead.
I gave this one a 4.25 out of 5 answers. I gave the first one a 4.5. This one just down slightly. Look, it's Blade. It's a movie about a guy who kicks vampire asses, who's a daywalker himself. It's not Shakespeare. I don't expect it to be, but for the movie that it was, I thought it delivered. 4.25 out of 5 answers for me.
It was a lot of fun, a lot of action. The first one just had a little more like plot and story and stuff. So this one is still really good though. I'd still give it a 3.9 out of 5 answers.
It's because you're mad at me?
No. But the first one was better though. I believe it was.
Okay. I'm going to disagree with these two gentlemen here. I do think this was better than the first one. And I just think, look, I've never been a vampire, TV show or movie type guy. And when I watched the first one, like initially, I'm like,
only liking this because they're taking out vampires.
This is why I'm not a vampire guy. Like the bad guy, everybody felt like so 90s vampire. To me, I love this one. I want to do for the next one. I'm going to for the next one. I'm going to get one of these boards and I'm going to have a running counter, either a roundhouse or a backspin hook kick or his backspin body kick. I'm going to try to keep track of how many kicks Wesley Snipes throws at people for the next one.
Good luck.
My first one, I did a 4.0. This one is a 4.75
for
me. Look.
Like I said, it's Blade. What more do you want?
We'll pump the brakes for a minute here because I don't.
It's just that much below Shawshank, guys.
Right.
Just that much below Shawshank.
And I'm glad Answer brought that up.
That's kind of what I alluded to as well.
I'm glad Answer brought that up because and Mason Quinn already explained. And Answer brings up a good point. I'm like, Shawshank is a 5. Everything Everywhere All at Once is a 5. Coco's a 5. Last Wish is a 5. Blade's a 4.7. Like, okay,
it's pretty. According to some, that's pretty much a 5.
And the experience. I'll rephrase my score. The experience was a 4.75. Is the movie a 4.75? Let's be honest. Probably not a 4.75 movie.
Roger Ebert gave it 3.5 out of 4 stars.
There you go. Yeah. My guy, Roger Ebert. What did Roger Ebert say?
Oh, yeah. He gave Spirited Away a perfect score, though, too.
Blade 2 is a really rather brilliant, a vomitorium, a viscera, a comic book with dreams of becoming a textbook for mad surgeon. What? That's a weird thing to. You know what?
Well, there you go.
We'll just go with your score. Mine's a 4.75. Awesome movie. It was fun to just sit back and watch Wesley Snipes just whoop ass and throw a bunch of hook kicks. I loved it.
Yep.
Oh, well, this was a lot of fun, and we have one more Blade to go. So for Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.